Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with the first episode in what I hope will be a new series on the channel. We're going to be playing Dawn of War 2 today. I know it says Chaos Rising, but I have the expansion, so it automatically updates it to that. But we're going to start with the original Dawn of War 2. And I've actually attempted to play this on the channel before, back when my channel was a lot smaller. And unfortunately, not enough people were interested, and I only was able to record a few episodes before I decided it just wasn't worth it because of how few people were watching. But my channel is significantly bigger now, and I know a lot of you are 40k fans, thanks to my 40k RimWorld series. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to maybe give it another go. That said, if it doesn't gain traction within like the first episode or two, don't expect me to do more, because I don't want to go through that same situation again. But this is one of my favorite games, especially in the 40k universe, so I definitely would like to play through it on the channel. If we're able to get through all of Dawn of War 2, and people are still interested, I'll jump into Chaos Rising, and we can do maybe Retribution after that. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that's the plan, so let's go ahead and dive on in. We're going to be doing the campaign, as I said, and we'll be doing the original Dawn of War 2 campaign, not the expansion Chaos Rising. Maybe later. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Now, I am going to name my Force Commander Aramis, because in the lore, or the fluff, that is his name. At least that was the name he was given in the accompanying book, which was terrible. And none of his backstory really made sense in that, but that was the name given to him, so I'll use that here. And we'll do Sergeant difficulty. It's been a long time since I've played, I don't remember any of the hotkeys, so I want some challenge, but not a ton of it.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Savage aliens seek to purify the sector and break the Blood Ravens once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds.
He's so badass.
Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
Calderis. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
Kill the orcs that are out in the open. Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Alright, let's do this. We're going to move our tacticals up. Let's see. There we go. And we'll keep you ahead of them because you are very melee focused. Oh, I can't move the camera with that. Okay. It's got to be the arrows then. Right, we'll keep pushing up. So one thing I really... Oh, no, we're not. No, fall back, fall back, fall back. Go, man, go. Oh, I should have charged with that. But we'll keep them busy with him while the tacticals light those guys up. One thing I really love about this game is the way it blends like RTS games with sort of like squad-based RPGs. It's a pretty interesting combination, but it's one that I really enjoy, and one that they definitely missed when they were making Dawn of War 3.
Trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Get to there, quick. Ah, shoot. I should have used that ability here. But he's still got plenty of health, so we'll just keep him in the thick of it. But yeah, this is... I don't know, it's just... There's this strange combination that really works in this game. And I love playing with the war gear, leveling up my characters, and... I mean, the fact that it's in, you know, the 40k universe makes it even better. Hit that guy. You guys are out of cover. Why don't you move to there? I'm actually working on... I have one. This will make sense in a second. I have a Blood Ravens tabletop army. And I'm currently working on adding some of the characters from these games into that army. If you guys would like, I can try to show you some of the miniatures as I craft them or build them, whatever. I should be using their grenades. Let them have it. Get into cover. You might need a health kit. There we go. Keep lighting them up. Why don't you guys set up there so you have a little bit easier shot. Oh, didn't mean to run you into melee. Sorry about that. Let's get you back then. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Are you close enough to... There we go. And you have your ability again. Still getting used to the controls here. For some reason, when you want to use ability, you left click, but when you want to interact with things, you right click. But I think we've got this. Yeah, no, get those guys. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys know what's up. Yeah, go set up there. Aramis, if you could deal with that guy, that'd be great. And then hustle over there. But we've just about got this. So yeah, anyways, I do have a 40k tabletop army, and it is Space Marines. Am I supposed to be commanding you? Like, why are you just standing there?
But the Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Alright. Let's see. There's something there. Let's make sure we get it. Improved bolter. I don't believe you can change equipment right now. Yeah, we've got to wait until after the mission. Again, it has been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. But I'm going to try to learn the hotkeys so I don't have to keep clicking things. I know how much people hate that, so I'm working on it. But as I was saying, I do have a 40k tabletop army. They're Space Marines painted up like Blood Ravens, and one thing I'm trying to do is a lot of the HQ characters I'm trying to make into characters from these games.
Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun. More shooting, less
Let's
dying,
see.
you gits.
Let them have it. Yeah, stay in cover. Aramis, if you could get off your ass and maybe attack them. No. Okay, fall back. Fall back.
Me some more boys. And these Yumis are sparking up me truck.
Let's see.
Back through
Give him
that
another
tunnel.
grenade. And then get back. Get back, get back, get back. Alright, go ahead and fight him. And so, you know, I'm going to try to model like Tarkus is either a Stern Guard sergeant or a tactical sergeant. I feel like he deserves better than just a regular tactical sergeant.
Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and seal it.
And then, of course, Davian Thul would be my captain and commander. I don't know where Aramis would fit into that, to be honest. Maybe like a Vanguard sergeant or something? Depending on how you build him in this game, he can suit all sorts of roles. Generally, you set him up as a tank, because he's pretty good at that.
More orcs, and lots of cover to use on our approach.
Shoot. Move.
Guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade.
Go. You guys need to get back into cover. Ah, crap. Not a good place to set up there. Let's try to get ourselves to here or something. He's just fighting away. I don't even really need to command him. You guys need to get a grenade in there. Nice. Let's see, we got some support items there. Let's make sure we grab those.
The Greenskins are clearly using
that
that
it?
mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
We can certainly do that. Is there any more
Orcs have
loot?
stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole cave down.
Alright, well let's set it off then.
Remain vigilant.
I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, let's just do it.
Let fly.
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction. None can stop the Crusade of the Righteous.
Okay, so we got an improved chainsword, and we picked up an improved bolter earlier. So it looks like both of our squads here, well, one of our squads is just a lone dude, but each one of them has an upgrade. And they both leveled up as well, so we'll handle that in a second.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orcs' flank.
Okay, before we do that, let's level up our characters. So, I'd like you guys to give suggestions as to how we build these guys, but for now, I'm going to focus him more down sort of the melee tank route. I think that's the way most people build him, and I think that's probably the most effective way to do it. But I'm happy to take any input from you guys that you might have. So we'll give him that badass chainsword. What do I have in here? So is this because I have Chaos Rising? It gave me a bunch of free stuff or something? I don't know. I haven't played the Steam version yet. I originally bought this game from Gamergate? Not that Gamergate. The one that has sales all the time. Not the one that's a bunch of people shouting at each other. So yeah, I picked it up on there originally, and I don't know what happened to my copy of it. Or my code or whatever. But it was on sale on Steam, so I picked it up again, and I'm happy to have it once more. So let's see. We have 2 points to spend. We have the stamina tree, the range tree, strength tree, and will tree. Probably going to be focusing mostly on stamina and strength. So let's see. I would assume that putting points into here just gives us straight up damage and knockdowns and stuff. And then obviously every time we hit one of these nodes we get a special ability. In this case it would unlock Battle Cry. For a limited time the Force Commander performs special attacks with every hand-to-hand strike, dealing damage and knocking enemies to the ground. And he can't be knocked down for the duration of that. So that seems like a pretty good ability for him to have. Let's throw 2 points in there. And we'll get that. And then with his next few level ups, I think we'll refocus on stamina a little bit, just to make him a little bit more resilient. Let's jump over to Tarkus now, and his squad. We're going to give Tarkus this improved bolter. And it looks like they've already put him a couple points away from this taunt ability. Now, this squad is sort of set up to be sort of tanky as well, which seems odd, but that's just how they design the tacticals. They're meant to either sit in cover, or there's even an ability that allows them to become immune while they advance, I believe. But effectively, they're the ones meant to draw the fire, along with maybe, Aramis as well. Whereas your other squads, like the Devastators that we get later and the Assault Marines, are more of the DPS type characters. Especially the Devastators. They are glass cannons. You don't want them to get tied up in melee. And the assault marines, to an extent as well, you want to make sure you're hitting and running with them and not leaving them in sustained combat. So I guess we'll take this taunt ability. Although I am kind of tempted to maybe give him a little bit more damage output first. Just because I do have Aramis right now, and these guys are my primary mode of dealing damage. But I guess survivability is always important too, so let's grab that ability. Because that will make them resilient too. It gives them health and regen every time we put a point into that. Okay, so with that taken care of, I'm going to take a quick look at the time here. And I guess we can probably squeeze in one more mission. So let's go ahead and do that. We only have one option here, retake the hamlet. And we're at the Argus outskirts. The Badland communities east of Argus settlement serve as a buffer between the desert wilds and the planetary capital. And we should be getting a new squad or two in this as well. So let's jump on in.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping Uries again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Target acknowledged. Next. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood.
I'm going to pause really quickly here and see if there's a way to rotate the camera, because I prefer to be moving forward and not down toward the bottom of the screen. If there was one, I couldn't find it. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments, because that would be very useful. Being able to, you know, pan the camera the direction I prefer. But we'll make do for now. Oh, they're already dead. That's why you didn't keep charging. Now, if you think that voice sounds familiar, it's because it probably is. Steve Bloom, or Steve Blum, is the voice actor of Cyrus. And he voices all sorts of characters, especially in anime.
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Let's move everybody up.
Be vigilant.
He's in like every anime you can think of, including one of the main characters in Cowboy Bebop, which is a fantastic anime if you haven't seen it.
Marines awaiting orders.
Let's see. We're gonna want to infiltrate up there, so let's put Tarkus there for now. You guys need to infiltrate. That's on cue.
Out of sight. Moving toward target.
And then we're gonna go throw a demolition charge in that thing, and then rescue Avitus. But he voices several characters in this game, and in most things. Alright, fall back.
They see us. Fall back and orc guards eliminated.
Cool. We got it.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
The chapters be vigilant.
So let's go ahead and rescue him. We did get a level up there. Eventually, we'll be able to level those scouts to be able to do that thing that we just did without being detectable. So whenever they act, they lose their cloaking ability.
Damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads.
Very well.
At your command. Reposition.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see. Let's have you guys set up
Habitus
there.
and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Oh, wants me to go that way. Okay. We can do that. We can certainly do that. So, let's not push too far up. I'm going to send Avidus first because they're pretty slow. We'll have the scouts like there. Attack Marines, just start moving up and we'll get you into cover, and then Aramis, you know what to do. Charge straight into their faces. Aramis, why aren't you... Oh, he's stuck. Great. Well, that didn't work out very well. Let's see, scouts fall back. There we go.
Stay alert.
We're suppressed right now. Can you guys do something over there? If you don't mind? Let's see. Just get a grenade on him. Why aren't you... There we go. Okay, that was a mess. That was a mess. I didn't think they were going to come running at us like that. Right, let's push up. And can we get to this barricade without being attacked? I certainly hope so. Scouts, why don't you guys go up that way? And then Avidus, you can kind of follow them. We're going to move Tarkus and Aramis this way. Avidus and Cyrus will take the top part. And
My
hopefully...
squad should set up in heavy cover,
Oh.
Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
How can we serve?
Alright, well then we'll put Tarkus there. Avidus, you go here. Cyrus, let's put you on that one. And Aramis, I want you front and center as usual.
There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
There we go. Light him up. Get a frag in there. Ooh, nice. Go grab that. I love how these guys end up like way the hell out of cover sometimes. Let's see. Let's continue pushing. I'll put Tarkus there. Cyrus here. Avidus, move up to that.
Finish securing the hamlet.
Come on, shoot it. Cool. Support items, we need those. Those are our grenades and things. Let's grab that one as well before we advance. Come on. Cool. Then we'll go ahead and capture this. And let's see, Avidus, get in there. Tarkus, move up to... Sorry, Tarkus, move up to there. Cyrus, get up to here.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your
Here we
forces
go.
to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Let's see,
Orcs
I'm
on
gonna
approach.
move
Come
you over
on,
there.
greenskins!
Get in there. Nice. Like a bowling ball. Come on, get in cover.
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target
Nice.
them before they can get to
Cool.
cover.
We got a bolt pistol of ball. That ball is a reference to the Blood Angels. I forget what exactly. Oh, nice. We got a sniper rifle too. I forget what exactly it's a reference to. It might be. I think it's a planet that's of some significance to them. It might be like their main planet or something like that. I'm not a big Blood Ravens, or excuse me, Blood Angels guy, but I do know it relates to them. Cool. Let's go grab that. Get in there. And you guys can put a grenade on them as well. Oh, there goes our cover. You guys didn't throw that grenade very quickly, did you? Alright, well, get behind something. Another bolt pistol. Okay.
Well done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
Sweet.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
So we got improved power armor, as well as all the other stuff that we picked up. And it looks like both of our new squads leveled up to keep pace with our other squads. And then we looted a bunch of war gear, so we'll have to assign that stuff in a second here.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The Greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the Greenskins against us.
Okay, well, let's level up Avidus and Cyrus. We'll assign some more gear, and then we're going to call it a day for today. It looks like he's not high enough level to use this yet. Is it going to tell me? There we go. Level 4. Okay. Well, what does this do? Plus 3% accuracy. I feel like that would be pretty useful for him. So we'll throw that on him. And then this armor just increases armor rating. Okay, well, I think Aramis is most deserving of that. Again, he's sort of a DPS type character, so we're going to want to focus mostly on range skill, but we can make him fairly resilient and a little bit more utilitarian in the other skill trees, but for now, let's just make him better at what he's already good at. So this gives us extra range, which is pretty useful, especially in combination with that additional accuracy. Then let's jump over to Cyrus. We did get some scout armor. Gives him a little bit more health and sight range. We'll definitely want to use that. I think it gives him a nice cape as well. Yeah. Sweet. And then, again, we're just going to stick with what they already kind of know. We'll throw 2 points into Will, which is going to give him stillness. Infiltration does not drain energy while they are standing still. So basically, whenever you go into infiltrate, it's going to slowly lower your energy until you get out of it. So this way, if we're standing still and, you know, hiding or something, we won't be losing those points, and we can stay in infiltrate a lot longer. And it doesn't look like there's any other upgrades available for him, so let's jump back to Aramis. We have an improved bolt pistol that he can use. And then we're going to give him the power armor. It actually looks very similar to what he's already wearing. It looks like he just gets a purity seal. But okay, it's a little bit better than nothing. So we'll certainly take it. And since he's soaking a lot of the damage for us, I think it makes the most sense to give it to him. Alright, so we're going to leave it here for today. We have 2 options next time. We have Skykiller's Raid and Gut Wrencha. I think he was the war boss that we saw a little bit earlier. So let me know which one you guys would like to see first next time. We may have time for both. We may only have time for one. So it's up to you guys which one you'd rather me do before the other. And then keep in mind, again, I'm basing this series solely on how popular it is. So if it's not very popular, we're not going to keep going. If you want me to keep going, make sure to leave a like and a comment so I know. And I've got my fingers crossed. I am really hoping that we can continue here because I love this game. It's been forever since I've had the opportunity to play it. And I am looking forward to playing through the whole thing on here, and preferably all of Dawn of War 2, because the story is really cool. And you get to see a lot of the characters all across, at least the first 2 expansions. Not so much in the third, but a few of them make an appearance in the third one. Or the second expansion, excuse me. So anyways, I'll leave it here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Dawn of War 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for part 2.